Hey, I'm Paul Butler. I'm one of the client partners at New Leaf Training and Development, and I'm joined today by Karen Childers, who is the regional chair for Los Angeles for the LAOCRC, which is the Los Angeles Orange County Regional Consortium for Community Colleges, an organization I'm delighted to say is a client of ours. Hey, Karen, the purpose of these Take Fives is to give people some practical help, provide some hope, and even sprinkle a little humour. So I've just got one question which I'd love you to run with for about 4 minutes or so, because we do call these Take Five for a reason. So here's the question. What would you say, Karen, that you're learning personally, professionally, and even as an organisation during these rather challenging days? And if you could, tell us a little bit more about the work that you do and what you specifically do and who you serve. So over to you, Karen. I'll wrap it up when you're done.
All right. Thank you, Paul. Well, my name is Karen Childers. I am, as Paul said, the regional chair for Los Angeles for the Los Angeles Orange County Regional Consortium. And a little background on our organization, the LAOCRC is a regional consortium of 28 community colleges, public community colleges in the Southern California region, Los Angeles and Orange County. My area of assignment is Los Angeles, and so I serve 19 of those 28 community colleges, 11 of the 15 community college districts. They're all public community colleges, and I'm at the risk of rattling off names really fast. I'm going to list them just for familiarity. So there are 9 community colleges in the LA Community College District. It's LA City, LA Trade Tech, LA Southwest, LA Harbor, LA Valley, West LA, East LA, LA Pierce, and LA Mission. And then there are 10 community colleges outside of the LA Community College District that are in the Los Angeles region. And those are Cerritos, Citrus, Compton, El Camino, Glendale, Long Beach, Mount San Antonio, Pasadena, Rio Hondo, and Santa Monica. Altogether, we serve about a third of the community college students in California, around 600,000 students, and more or less half of those are in career education programs. The career education programs are really where we focus most of our efforts in the LA region and the work that we do. A few years ago, a funding stream from the state started. It's called Strong Workforce, and that funding was dedicated to, it has a dual purpose. One is to prepare community college students for living wage jobs, whether that is directly after they finish their program at the community college, or they choose to transfer to a 4-year college and then go into their career after that. The second purpose, I said it was a dual purpose. So the second purpose is to strengthen the regional economy. So we're serving students and serving the regional economy at the same time. To your question about what we're doing, how have we responded? With the COVID emergency, we found ourselves prepared, and no one is completely prepared, but with the nimble programs that we have already that have been responsive to labor market needs, we found that we already have in place short-term programs for students, medium-term, long-term. We have programs in place for students where they can come in and get the training they need and then go out and get a living wage job. And those career programs run the gamut. We have regional sector priorities based on labor market demand. And I don't know that I can list them from memory, but basically we have trades, we have energy, construction, utilities, we have health. So we train nurses and other allied health professionals. We have training in business and entrepreneurship, global trade, digital media, so entertainment, information technology, transportation. I don't want to get advanced transportation. We have a number of programs, and we have machine programs. So programs that are designed with students in mind so that they can come and get what they need. And whether they go on or not, they're already trained for something that will give them a wage that probably will help them more than if they didn't get the training, whether they are going on to further training or not. We also work with K-12 providers. So those K-12 providers that feed into our public community colleges in Los Angeles. There are over 60 school districts. We have 88 cities in Los Angeles County, and we serve 85 of them. The other 3 are served by the South Central Coast region, only because it's closer to to where those colleges are located.
Yeah.
So we serve the feeder districts as well, trying to help students transition into higher ed and, you know, enter the career of their dreams. And so those are the major activities we have going on now in the Los Angeles region. We are excited to continue. We have gone virtual in most of our instruction in response to the COVID emergency, and we will continue online instruction. Now that it's strengthened, it will continue, although many of our labs are coming back face-to-face with appropriate safety precautions for the coming semester. So.
Well, Karen, thanks ever so much on behalf of everyone who watches these. They've just become immensely popular, and just thanks for your insights, and thank you for sharing with us a little bit more about the great work that you guys are doing to help people and organizations be their best. I really appreciated your time today, Karen. Thanks ever so much.
Thank you, Paul.